जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम। क्या हाल चाल है आपके? ठीक है, उम्मीद है सब खैरियत से होंगे। आज की इस वीडियो में we are going to find the values by using the formula. As you can see that values are given like m plus n plus p is equal to 10 and mn plus np plus mp is equal to 27, and we have to find the value of m square plus n square plus p square. So as you can see that we are going to use the formula to find the value of what? Value of m square plus n square plus p square. So today's in our question, so you can see the variables are in m, n and p form. So we are going to use the formula that how can we find the values of m square plus n square plus p square. So if you remember that when we were learning about the formulas, so there was one formula that with three variables, and when we take the square of three variables, when they are adding with each other, so we can write the formula like a plus b plus c whole square is equal to square of first plus square of second plus square of third plus 2 into plus 2 first into second 2ab plus 2 into second into third 2bc and plus 2 into third into first 2ca. So in our next step, if we do the little bit simplification by taking the 2 common from these terms, so that can be written as 2 into ab plus bc plus ca. So that's the formula that we are going to use in this question to find the value of m square plus n square plus p square. So that was the formula that, if you remember, that three very different variables when adding with each other and we are taking the square of them, so that will be written in this form. So according to this formula, if you see the situation over here in this question, so you can see that there are three variables and they are in the form of this formula. So let's start that how can we find the values that as given in the question. So given values are m plus n plus p is equal to 10, mn plus np plus mp is equal to 27. So let's start from taking this value that as given in the question, that m plus n plus p is equal to 10. So what we will do with this value, that if you see that three variables are adding with each other, a different kind of variables adding with each other and taking the square. So here we will going to take the square. So by taking square on both sides, that will be equals to m plus n plus p whole square is equal to 10 whole square. So now if you open this square of 3 variables, so you can write the formula. As you can see, I have already written in this form. So this can be written as square of first plus square of second plus square of third plus 2 into first into second plus 2 into second into third plus 2 into third into first is equals to 10 raised to power 2, or 10 square means 10 multiplied by 10 is equals to 100. So in our next step, if you can see that this formula, when we have written over there, so we have written in these 2 steps. The second step, we will have to take the 2 common, because the given situation in the question that there isn't any 2 with any variables. So we will have to take the 2 common from these 3 terms. So these 3 terms will be written as it is: m square plus n square plus p square plus 2 common ले लें, then 2 into m plus mn plus np plus mp is equals to 100. So that's the value we have to find as given in the question. Find the value of m square plus n square plus p square. So that will become like as it is: m square plus n square plus p square plus 2 into, if you see the question, that this value of mp plus np plus mp is given as 27. So what we're going to do, that we will put the value of this expression over here. So if you see that mn plus np plus mp is equal to 27, so we will put the value of this thing as 27, which is already given in the question. So according to the situation is equal to 100. So according to the situation, we are nearly going to done that m square plus n square plus p square plus 2 multiplied by 27 will be equals to 54 is equals to 100. So in next step, m square plus n square plus p square इक्वल्स टू, ये 54 जो है वो इक्वल्स के जब दूसरी साइड पे जाएगा तो ये माइनस हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे ये प्लस हो रहा है, उठा के जब इसको इक्वल्स के दूसरी साइड पे लेके जाएंगे तो ये माइनस हो जाएगा. सो 100 माइनस 54. Then in our next step, m square plus n square plus p square will be equals to 100 minus 54 equals to 46. So that's the answer that we have found as the situation given in the question, that we have to find the value of m square plus n square plus p square, and we have used the formula that a plus b plus c whole square will be equals to like that. So same formula we have put in these conditions that given in the question. So then we start to simplify the question, and then at the end we will have the answer of 46. So that's the way that you have to find the values, that according to the situation, given situation in the question. So hopefully you will, when you will watch this video, you will better understand that how can we use the formula to find the value as given in the question. So in the question, once again, I'm going to tell you that in question that these two values were given and we have to find the value of this thing. So the value of m square plus n square plus p square will be equals to 46. So in these kind of questions, you have to remember the formulas, that according to the situation, that what kind of formula we will have to use. Then if you remember that which formula you are going to use, then the question will be very easy for you. So for these questions, keep this thing in your mind that you have to remember all these kinds of formulas. और ये फार्मूला जो हैं वो इतने मुश्किल नहीं हैं, बड़े इजी से हैं, इनको याद रखना कोई मुश्किल काम नहीं है। उम्मीद है कि आपको ये क्वेश्चन जो है वो समझ आया होगा। इंशाल्लाह अपनी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में नए क्वेश्चन के साथ हाजिर होंगे। तब तक के लिए अपना ध्यान रखें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कीजिए। इंशाल्लाह ताला अपनी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में आपसे दोबारा मिलते हैं। तब तक के लिए अपना ध्यान रखें। खुदा हाफिज़।